Yes, you know what? Okay, so are you guys ready with that? Okay. Every time. 3, 2, 1.
So first question. Do you tend to take relationship advice from people who have an unhealed perspective of the opposite gender?
Do you guys believe in love?
Would you say that your parents set the standard of what it is to be considered a healthy relationship? The next question is, would you describe yourself as someone who falls or feels love deeply whilst in a relationship? The question is, do you think that you have a lot of healing to do before deciding to love someone else? Do you think that you have a lot of unresolved trauma and stuff like that?
Yes, you know what? Okay, so are you guys ready with that? Okay. Every time. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Nabil, you were second lead this time, bro.
I don't care, bro.
You want me to say 3, 2, 1 or 3, 2, 1 go? No, don't worry. We already have it done. I'm just saying for future reference. 3, 2, 1 or 3, 2, 1 go.
3, 2, 1 go.
Yeah. So on go we do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Come, get your fucking mic sit down.
Alright. You don't want that.
Ooh. Remember, don't wave it too much.
Yeah.
Obviously you can move it, but just like don't do it to a point where the air's gonna get caught.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome back to the KGZ podcast episode 7.
Episode 7.
Is that episode 7?
Yeah.
Bomba.
Relationship questions, isn't it?
Relationship question.
Something like that.
You see, I feel like we don't even do introductions anymore.
We just did the introduction.
No, stop. No, stop. No. Like, I feel like we should actually. Okay, maybe not introduce ourselves, but on some like.
They already know who we are. Like.
Oh, no, I'm saying I said it doesn't have to be who we are. Saying, but just something like, Dean, what's up, guys? It's the Kingsman again. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, guys? We're the Kingsmen, and yeah, Sully's useless.
And just how's everyone doing? Like, how you guys doing? You know what? Just get to the questions. You might have bro.
Oh, Sully, I'm doing great, man.
I don't care anymore. Get to the questions.
Oh, sorry.
It's all for production. Shut up.
I'm doing great, Sully. I'm doing great.
Thanks for asking.
Okay, but like they said, so today what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, terrible.
The trim shock.
So I have a do-rag on, so I can't even talk.
I like, but they can barely see.
I got the fresh.
Listen, Naj. I don't know. His name's not Kabuki anymore. It's Najma right now.
Never Kabuki.
How many times did he call himself Kabuki though?
That's my gamer tag.
His name is Dean.
It is. So today, guys, we're gonna be hit with relationship questions.
Yeah.
We're just gonna answer them and see how they are. And for you guys, if you guys want to comment them down in the section below, talk about them, whatever you want to feel like.
This is basically deep questions part 2. I can't lie. I'll be honest.
Relationship edition.
That's not gonna be the title of this, I'll be real.
It isn't, but
relationship edition.
Something like that. Okay, let me get the questions.
So everyone's sitting up, okay? First.
No, like, because we're getting serious. We're getting serious.
I'm never serious. But anyways, let's go.
Oh, we know.
That's standard, like. That's genuinely standard.
Oh, we done.
Anyways.
We know.
Anyways.
Okay. I have like 4 questions, so I'll start.
Okay.
I want to move her a little bit because I'm on. Alright. I didn't know we're going up close. That's why. If you want to move over, like.
I'm moving, nigga.
Alright, sorry, hon.
What? Anyways,
you guys ready? I'm not cutting that up, man.
Yeah, we know.
I didn't cut out the last one.
You cut the last one. Yeah, right. Now I'm getting
okay. If you actually want me to cut something out, yeah, tag it and just put it in a GC or something like that.
I told you like 50 times.
I don't know why, bro. Bro, what are you trying to get us canceled?
I won't lie.
Then put it in the email because you have enough time to put in Jeet question mark and Sully subs balls question mark. So if you have enough time to write those, write down Sully, cut this out.
I like Ferris.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there.
Yeah, say it on the bill. When I catch you out after this is live.
You're already in the same house. So he's already been cut.
Let's say the questions.
Okay, that one didn't make any sense. Shut up.
Let's say the questions.
Anyways, okay. So first question. Do you tend to take relationship advice from people who have an unhealed perspective of the opposite gender?
Unhealed?
Yeah.
You'll speak English though.
Wait, like...
Speak English. This is English. Basically, you tend to take advice from bitter people.
Okay. From bitter people.
Yeah. Well, like unhealed, basically.
I don't take advice from any people, unless it's like my close mates.
Like the relationship advice.
Yeah, unless it's my close mates. I don't take advice from my mates. Are not bitter. You know what I mean? Like,
you see, but the funny thing is though, I feel like there is some type of truth to, because I understand what you mean. Like some people who are bitter, you're not gonna be able to like conversate them properly, but like there's still some bits that are gonna make sense to you in the grand scheme of like they have been through this, so it might not be as exaggerated as they say, but fraction of this.
There's always truth to in.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the lines, like
because like the same way people say every joke has some truth to it. People might be ranting, but like there's still gonna be some truth.
For me personally, I'm just surrounded by niggas who just don't like their spouses, bro.
Guy, if you hear some of the stories he tells us,
nah, like in my old workplace, why am I just surrounded by niggas who just hate their significant other? Like, bro, in my old workplace, you know, this old nigga I used to work with, man, he's like, yeah, like, you know,
oh, like Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah, Mr. Bean. That's his name, Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean, basically, yeah. He goes, you know, I'm here doing shit with other people. I'm just cheating.
Yeah.
And love.
My person's at home taking care of the kids. I was like, yo, what's
yeah, love.
You know what is, yeah? You know what the first question should have been? Do you guys believe in love?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I do as well, like.
I just feel like a lot of people have a very tainted perspective of what love is. That's kind of what I see it as. Like,
do you feel like love is dying?
No, I just think social media is overhyping it.
Yeah,
everyone thinks, oh, I don't want to get married in this generation because everybody's just such a bad person.
I think the people that say they're in love, they're lying. Some people like they lie that they're in love. They're not really in love. You just have a crush on somebody. You just like.
So
somebody.
when is someone supposed to be in love?
Is when you just love them.
That you don't need to announce it, like,
you know, you just love them for who they are, like, you know what I mean?
Like,
you
see them as like your best friend. Like, it's not even about like the.
It's not. Oh, I love you because you have money. Oh, I love you because you have a fat son. I love you because of the person you are.
I love you because of the fact that I can have deep conversations.
Exactly.
With you and I can talk to you about anything.
No,
but like,
of course. Like,
most people just date because, you know, this one G. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, because I want to, even to me, I think when you love someone, you accept them for who they are.
Yeah, exactly. You accept all their faults.
Yeah, it's like Nap's black, but I still love him. Dean's prehistoric, but I still love him. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
I'm 21, man. By the way, they
I'm 20. I'm 20. I'm 20.
Yeah, I was like, he's actually turning 21, like a few hours after this podcast.
I'm 20.
Anyways, guys,
Anyways, next one.
But yeah, with the love thing, yeah, like I feel like if you truly love someone, it's a thing where you should be able to be around them all the time. You should be able to be like, you know, you're my rock. You're someone I can confide in for a lot of things, you know.
Okay, I wanted to say that per se because sometimes you can be mad at them, but obviously it's someone that you can always come back to.
Yeah, like for example, you're mad at your parents, but you still love your parents. Like,
oh yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Like
my brother, even my brothers are
like siblings and stuff like that. Sibling love,
of course, of course.
Oh yeah,
shut up, Nabil.
All right, buddy.
Oh yeah, you guys better name these voice messages. And please actually send the right one. You know, both of you are done at this point. Can you both not just send it like?
I did it once, just once.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know why every week. Oh no, so actually it's always you. But the one week that it's not you, it has to be him. Nigga, just both of you get it right the first time.
Like. Nigga's name is Grab, so we're filming the podcast. Nigga, you gonna send this off camera, nigga.
If I say off camera, you're gonna now you have to do it because it's on camera.
Say that.
See you next question because he stopped.
Would you say that your parents set the standard of what it is to be considered a healthy relationship?
Oh, I didn't really hear the question.
I said,
that's cap.
Oh, I didn't really hear the question.
I said, okay, I'll repeat it again.
Yeah. Say it slowly this time with English as well, you know.
Yeah, I did say it in English.
Okay.
Well, that's speaking gibberish or something.
Okay.
Okay, so the question is, would you say that your parents set the standard of what it is to be considered a healthy relationship?
So my parents, the way my parents are right now, they set a good example.
For you.
For me.
For what a healthy relationship is.
Hell no.
Yeah, now, yeah. I say yeah. I say yeah.
Okay, no.
We've gotten better over the years.
The reason I said no is because obviously my parents are not together, so no. And even when they were, it was one-sided because my mom showed so much love, abundant love to this man, cooking for him when he got home, putting up with his bullshit and everything, and the best he could do was run out of the house when things got like maybe she got a little, just the tiniest bit annoyed, like niggas ain't washing the plates. Why is this guy going to work when it's actually cheating chicks? But anyways, so like I definitely say no.
Head banger.
Like my mom definitely did a great job in teaching me what love is. Yeah, but
if you're a very loving person, man, I can see it.
Oh, he's a striker.
Wow. Anyways, I appreciate that, but if you're talking about like them as a pair now, because it was one-sided. It was one person showing love.
My family as a pair, my parents as a pair, yeah, they're going better over the few years. But right now they're G. We thank God, alhamdulillah. They're good.
I know.
I don't know, man. You know, like I feel like with African parents in general, it's like they just don't show. Like it's like you see African parents together, you're like, oh, they love each other. Bang, 7 kids. You know what I mean? you never seen your parents hug kids or whatever. You just have 8 kids. Like, you know. But yes, in a way, I feel like
But then again, like it's their love language. My parents' love language is like words, for example. I don't think any African love language is hug or touching them, and they don't.
Get off me, bro.
Yeah,
no, I can hear you because like if their love language is actually touch, it's probably all the time they bet you because I don't like that one's different. no, what's come on, bro? What's
I say no. I feel like it's because of the trauma like a lot of African parents went through when they were living back in
of course, yeah.
That's why it's hard for them to show love or open up and shit like that. So for me, I'd say like yes and no. I feel like my mom is a very good example. She's like someone who's a very loving person, very strong, loving person, man.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like she's someone who like will love you unconditionally. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Even if she didn't know you and you were someone who showed her kindness and affection.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel like yes and no to some extent.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I'm seeing it, to be honest. Like, so Kate.
That was a good question.
Fair.
Lad.
Good lad.
But one thing I'd probably say,
I say I'm not your senior. I say man's a good boy.
So now you
want to be the senior,
yeah?
Yeah, I said that.
Exhausted guy.
I blame Pro.
But what's called I'll probably say take turns again because I want like take turns answering the questions. Yeah, like last time.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Well, like, since it's not deep questions, when you just ask, you can ask anyone you feel you want to ask.
I'm just thinking. I've said the next question is, would you describe yourself as someone who falls or feels love deeply whilst in a relationship?
Are you asking me?
Oh,
I've never been in one.
It's hypothetical, nigga.
Hypothetically,
yeah.
For me, there's a difference between crush and falling in love.
Yeah, like you can just judge it off your like.
I can have a crush on bare chicks because they're laying and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when
I can't fall in love with
when he gets that haircut, when MLN comes out,
this guy, man.
Keep your chicks inside. Keep your daughters inside. Keep your aunts inside. Yeah, it's over.
I don't know why this guy is just chatting as if.
Just saying,
listen, let me
just saying.
Let me not even say anything.
When these two get haircuts, yeah, it's just.
Can I say something? You know the media, go away. They already know about Solomon, so.
They know I dance and I make music. That's it.
That's not.
Yeah, that's not. Shush, you know what I mean? Like they already know that Bill is the innocent side. You know what I mean? Dean is innocent side. You know what I mean?
Because the Galway actually know him as the light skinned nigga, and they know you. They know you.
I get a trim once every 4 months, bro. Because I'm a manager.
My trim was 4 months ago.
And when
we go trim like 3 weeks ago. Bro.
And that's they're known for when they get those trims, even though it's once in a while. That's how dangerous they are. Imagine.
So am I not allowed to be confident or something like that?
Nah, because I'm trying to cut my hair
chicks
to look.
Because they talk to chicks.
I cut my hair because of Eid. I have to look good for Eid. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man.
The last time
you not always be looking presentable or something like
you
that.
know,
there's wrong to be wearing neck scruff and all that there. Like.
Literally.
Anyways, back to the question.
Joker. Anyways, but like I said, there's a difference between having a crush on somebody and love. Like,
you said whilst in a relationship, like, do you feel deep love while in a relationship? Like, are you someone like?
So this means like
you've already someone who's emotionally like, you know,
attached, to the person. Yeah.
So whether because it can happen whether you like the person or love the person, you can be deeply into it. So what do you say?
First of all, for me personally, if I love the person, I would obviously want a relationship. So I'm gonna love them either way. Like, you know, that's what I'm saying. This generation is so finished because like everybody just in pairs and they don't even they just like each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Just in crushes.
Even me, man. I've seen so much miserable loser ass niggas.
You know?
Oh my god! I'm not saying nothing.
You know,
but not judging. You know,
yeah, but some of y'all losers.
No. Okay, I didn't say that now. You know what I mean?
I love my fans. You know?
I didn't say that now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the first one to say.
You have to actually look at the person and do you actually love this person or do you have a crush on this person because they're GL? Like, you don't know the person.
No, the
facts. Surface level. Though,
everybody is just linking up, doing dynamic duo everywhere. Because
a lot of people are just afraid of being alone. I think you see, everyone wants to be somewhere because it feels.
That's the problem with this generation, man. Nobody's truly in love.
Like this might be generic to say, but honesty, you need to love yourself before you go and start trying to love someone else because
he's literally slagging. He said the truth though.
That's not lying.
He's saying the truth.
So funny.
Nah, just like because a lot of you niggas like when you get into a relationship, you will depend on the girl or boy. You will depend on your partner for your happiness. No, that shouldn't be. Your partner should add to it, but it shouldn't be the source of it. Because once they're the source of it, what happens when they dip? Because God forbid, a lot of people will have failed relationships, but because of the fact that you put everything into that relationship, when it's broken, you become a broken person. You become a broken part of yourself, and you do that to yourself. And then there's no one to blame. And then you will start ranting to your people.
What people fail to understand is that, like with the whole love and relationship thing, is that love is just an emotion. The feeling is the one that actually makes you stay. Like, that's the thing. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I love this girl, I love this guy, but like, it's not.
Do you really
love them?
You know what I mean? Like
when you're deep in like 4 or 5 years in a relationship, bro, like love is not gonna be there anymore. Yeah, there will be moments where like, I love her and stuff like that, but it's not really love like this.
Yeah, you have to choose.
It's a commitment, man, that keeps you there. Like, oh, I actually do see a future with this person. I do like this person as an individual.
Especially if you have kids with the person. I can't have kids with someone I'm not in love with. God forbid. I don't like. I'm not making fun of anyone that has a baby mama, but I personally, I don't want a baby mama. Like, I want an actual like wife. And God forbid, even if she is a baby mama, God forbid, it was true a divorce.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, people have to actually ask themselves, like, is it really love you're feeling whilst in that relationship, or is it just lust?
Or are you just, are you just horny? Are you just horny? You know what I mean? Like, I'm there.
Bro, that's the real questions.
Come on, like, let's be real. Niggas are not real. People are not real. Like, you know what I mean? They're not real to their true self. Like, it's just have a crush on them. Just want to cheat chick. You know what I mean? Like, that's it.
I'm saying, because like realistically, there's very much a difference in like horny and I actually want to be with this person. Wanting to be with the person is wholesome. You don't need the sexual parts to want to be with the person. Now, if you're like, oh yeah, after you've done the bits with the person, you're kind of like, I kind of want to leave now. That's not.
You disgust me or something like that.
Or it can be an infatuation.
I've done my job. I mean, just call
I've done my job. But yeah, that's kind of my perspective. Well, everyone's perspective on it. So, say the other.
Wait, I want you guys to be taking notes as well.
To ask the question.
No.
He's been turning into an uncle.
No, I want you guys to be taking notes as well.
Taking your pen and notepad and
take notes. In fact, rewind and listen to everything we say.
Okay, let me ask
and apply it to your life.
Wait, let me ask a question because I know you've watched it. Do you think Love Island has any of the qualities you just spoke of when it comes to love?
No.
Yeah, love.
Anyways, that's
that's what they do. But then again, there is some people that actually do want to find love. That's hence why there's like past love.
Why would you go to a reality show to find love? That's why I'm confused about it. Why would you go to the reality show where there's
a lot of them will go for the money and then love will come after.
Exactly.
That's not love though. It's like literally,
But different people find love in different ways.
But then again, like you can't really say that because there's Love Island characters today that they're literally married with their partners.
The only one I remember is
and they have kids.
Ty what?
There's like a few of them that have kids.
Yeah, Ella and Tyreek. Are they still together?
No, no mind them. They don't count, man.
What I'm saying is that
you're so bad.
The anecdote is that I'll get my hair done today actually, and then my stylist was putting on Love Island in it, and like the people are claiming people are claiming to like each other, but they're literally kissing each other for challenges and shit like that. That's just weird, man.
I like it's weird, but that's
weird.
That's again, it's just part of the Love Island game.
Yeah,
but I think there are people in Love Island that actually want to find love.
But then why would you find love there? That's what I'm confused about. Why would you go?
They're like 30 and they're like shit. I'm no love, so fucking let me just
when
you love and get paid, and then maybe hopefully I will find love. You know what I mean? Like,
because when you're looking for a job, and I won't lie, like I had a combination the first time. I was getting paid €7 an hour. I was like, you're gonna be desperate for a job, yeah. But you're gonna be desperate for a job. So some people are desperate enough to be like, and that's no shame or no hate because don't people find love? And what have we found love? No disrespect, but we haven't. You know what I'm saying?
Because he used to do crazy things, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? They took that leap and they got what they wanted.
Fair as well. For me, I just don't think it's real though.
Of course, I wouldn't go on like Love Island or Jerry Springer or nothing like that.
Jerry Springer.
How many of them have?
You are the father or something like that.
You haven't watched Jerry Springer before?
No.
Next question.
Do you see yourself getting married?
100%.
Crazy. Okay. No. Like these men already know, and people around me. I want to get married because I'm a hopeless romantic. I definitely see myself getting married, but I've kind of made my peace with. God forbid, if there's a reality I don't, I've made my peace with it. But I do see myself.
Why do you think that though?
Because it's actually low-key because of that love talk. Because generation's kind of messed up. I'm like,
I think because
I don't know if I could trust a chick like that.
I think social media conflates it, man. It conflates the whole idea of individuals, man. All these people you see on social media, all these loser niggas on social media posting, oh,
yeah, he has beef with influencers.
My significant other just show me, nigga, why you complain to us, bro? Like, you know, like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? What I'm saying is that social media tends to conflate a lot of things, man. People think, oh yeah, like, oh, this generation's finished because this girl has OnlyFans, this girl is doing this. Then don't date the chick, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all the girls that you want are probably hardworking, doing their thing, trying to get their money or trying to get their bread or trying to get closer to God. You should probably be doing the same thing too. I'll be so real, man. Instead of complaining about how, oh, this generation's finished. This is a small percentage of people, by the way. Social media encompasses a very small percentage of the planet.
Facts.
There's like what, 8 billion people?
Yeah, 8 billion. It's about to turn into 9.
And you tell me, all girls are the fucking same. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'll be so real. Shut your mouth, man.
You know, this episode wasn't for us. This is for him.
Vice versa.
For him to rant, like, go ahead.
If you're a girl,
take notes.
If you're a girl talking about saying, oh, all guys are the same. Oh, what is why I can never date a man? Nigga, shut up, man. Go focus on what you need to get done, bro. I'm gonna be so stop complaining and get back to the grind, bro. Get back to fucking.
Get back to work.
You're
the one time. You know what I mean?
Like, you will find that person that you want to find at the end of the day. That's the thing. I'm speaking directly.
Like, you can't be looking for it online.
Exactly. You have to let it come to you, man. Mm-hmm. Work hard, focus on yourself, have your own core values and set of beliefs that you want to follow, and you'll find someone that follows suit, man.
Yeah, because sometimes
you're not a shit judge of character by the end. By the way, like, I'm just saying, you know that, like. But anyways, yeah, sorry.
No, because sometimes, like, you guys will, like, be looking for this, being like, oh yeah, when I get into it, I'm gonna be happy. But then half of you will break up because of the fact you weren't ready for it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, if anything, you could almost say that you're never actually ready for it until it actually comes. That's why you shouldn't actually look for it. You should just be like, shit, when it comes, it comes.
But yeah, like, for me, like I said, social media has brainwashed everyone to think that nobody is a good person. And now it's now you have a generation of lonely, miserable people who are like, oh, like, I hate everybody. That's fine. I don't really care. I can't. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is that, yeah, don't look at social media for, like, relationship and stuff like that, because social media is a rose tinted glass. Like, everybody will show you the greatest parts of the relationship, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to say.
No, I appreciate it.
Fair play.
Last question though.
Last question.
Was that the last question?
That was the last question.
No, wait. Was this last one, or are we doing one more?
We can do one more bonus. Does anyone have anything in mind?
Do you have anything in mind, or?
Do ya?
Go on, this one.
Do ya?
You know what? The last one will actually be a very simple one. Do you consider yourself a hopeless romantic?
Actually, no. I have one. Actually, wait.
No. Let's cut the question off.
Go to the side.
Yeah. Like I said, are you someone who's like has, how was I gonna say? I asked you the questions right here. Actually, why am I thinking off the top of it? Let me read it.
The question's right there. Why would you ask us to?
Yes, I fucking said. So I'm gonna go read the question.
No, but I'm asking why. No, because he's so tapped. Why would you ask us for a question if you already have a question?
No, I just realized, man. I'm sorry. Well, yeah.
So black.
I said, do you think that you need? Okay, the question is, do you think that you have a lot of healing to do before deciding to love someone else? Do you think that you have a lot of unresolved trauma and stuff like that?
From life itself.
From life that prevents you from loving someone properly.
I mean,
probably.
I think I do. Like, as much as I don't want to admit it, I think a small amount of, like, I know it's gonna sound weird, but daddy issues. But that's in the situation of, like, the kind of trust, like, because you obviously you love that person, and then, like, to be betrayed by them, and just like, so obviously there'll be some bits that go into it that, like, I won't go deeper into, but I think only from that, and that's kind of like, I wouldn't know straight away. I'd have to kind of, like, as I'm going along, like, my journey, I'd have to figure them out. But I think that's the only thing. If you're talking about overall, I'm pretty chill. I'm chilling. I don't really care too much about nothing. It don't really affect me.
Obviously, for me, I'm not really ready for the love thing. You know what I mean? Trying to build up Eminem first. I'm like trying to build me up first, because obviously I'm not ready yet. You know what I mean? Like, so, but yeah, I don't really have past traumas, relationships, or that.
I feel like I have a lot to work on for myself before I even decide on, like, getting into a relationship. Like, I feel like, because life really throws you a lot of stuff and it makes you perceive things a certain way. So I feel like, for me, I have to overcome that before, like, I decide, like, to love somebody else. You know, that takes time as well too. But yeah, that's questions, like.
Was that it?
Yeah, man.
That was a nice episode. Oh my.
Nice episode. All right. Again, take notes. Others, all of you.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just.
But yeah, like I said,
I just love.
Clowns.
Please don't let social media fool your perception of reality, man. These niggas don't fucking exist. Half of them are just miserable losers who can't get out of their own relationships. Yeah. That's my own thing.
And choose the right people.
Yeah. Be a good judge of character.
I won't lie. Choose the right people as well.
Because if you don't,
I'm talking to certain niggas.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. You can't complain if you pick everyone that you're like. If you actively pick all the people that hurt you, that's your own fault. Come on, bro. And if you keep going for the same, that's insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. If you keep picking
the same group of people,
you know what I'm saying? Like
somebody said that you can read the book, you can read the same book twice, but the end. You can read a book twice, but the end is the same.
Yeah.
So please, don't be stupid. Good people and choose correctly.
Stay at home and get your education money.
And get your money up, man.
All right, get your money up.
Get your money up, not your funny up. Yeah.
All right, shut up.
I always do these things on purpose. I'll be real. But thank you guys so much for watching.
Well, thank you for watching.
Pulling up.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Please comment. And if you like our video, subscribe. We will cut up. English is so difficult.
I mean, I already said everything, but he just wants to.
Good app.
Yeah, good app.
I'm zero.
And if anything you guys think we should do better, shit, let us know.
Let us know in the comments, man. Comments, please.
How about you don't?
And we out.
Or not. Depends on you. But yeah. See you niggas in a bit.
Yeah.